So you want to know how to spawn in a helicopter for the Pacific Standard Heist, which is working still today in 2025. Literally, this method is around 10 years old. I can't believe that it still works. Being able to use a helicopter for the getaway finale, which is super awesome for the Pacific Standard. So this is what's going to happen here, besides us crashing, is we're going to have all of our teammates go wait at the bank at this time. We are on the BF 400. Now this vehicle may not be available for purchase right now in the game, but you can always pick one of these up at like the LS car meet. We also have a Discord if you're looking for one of these vehicles and you are on a specific console. Right now we're on PS5, and yeah, we got a lot of people over here on PS5 that have the BF 400, and this is a good vehicle because it does really good wheeling. Also, we're going to be using it later to jump. Now this method can be done with 2 people, because we're going to show you guys that yes, we're not going to have any trouble whatsoever with the 2 people method, but it potentially can happen a little bit easier with the with just the 1 man. So you want like all 3 people at the bank and then 1 person doing this run right here. I'm just showing you the run that we're doing. We're going all the way down from the bank. We're going to Alta. So here's the Alta apartments right here, just to show you guys and give you some visuals. We're doing a little stopping here to get a good idea where we're at. You can look at the mini map too there. And another thing too, it's really weird. It seems like doing wheelies seems to help for some weird reason. So what's happening here is there is a render glitch that's going to be going on here where we're trying to get a helicopter to actually spawn in over here at this location over at the police station here. Now it can also spawn in other locations, but this method right here is one of the better methods that we found out to be a little bit more consistent instead of just running around the map inconsistently looking for a long period of time to try to find a helicopter somewhere. So notice my friend is continuously doing wheelies. This is the run that we're going to be doing. Once again, yeah, we can't be doing this with 2 people and or 1 person. Just to let you know, you don't want 2 people on 2 different bikes. You just want like both of the people on the same bike. You only need 1 person to do this though. That's what I'm saying. I just went over here just to go and like show you guys what exactly we're doing here. It's always good to look back and look away from the actual police station because we want this thing to render in. That's why we're using this bike right now, to glitch out the rendering. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and pop wheelies all the way up here. Is the bike there? My friend is telling me the bike is there, so we're already leaving to go get the bike, but something bad happened as we hit 2 cops, and that failed the mission. Even though the police helicopter was up there. It was up there. Unfortunately, we ran into 2 cops. Alright, let me show you the run once again. So we're going all the way down this way. There's a construction. Watch out for cars. They're trying to kill us. And notice that we're going to be doing wheelies all the way down this way. Now, one thing that we did notice that helps is if you're looking away from the actual police station, like you're looking backwards while you're going towards it. I'll show you here in just a second. So there's Alta, and then we're going to go around here real quick. And then take a left. And then from here, pop a wheelie. You don't have to go too fast, but you know, you want to be going moderately fast, just popping some wheelies here. It's not like we're trying to do a speed glitch or nothing like that. Yeah, you don't want to run into cars, so just watch out. Just notice too, like, we're not going fully super fast down here popping wheelies. We're just popping wheelies nonchalant. Alright, and then when we get down here, you want to start looking backwards if you can, kind of like this, and looking away from the police station. So as we go down this way, this is a really good method right here to get one to spawn in. We just look back, just like this. Go all the way down to the bridge, and then go this way. We're gonna pop some wheelies. I have no idea why the wheelies are important, but you know what? We do the wheelies, and it seems like the wheelies help for some reason. They help basically glitch out the map, I think. Not like we're doing a speed glitch, but for some reason it helps. Just do a lot of wheelies and watch out for vehicles. Alright, so we're kind of looking up there to see if there is one. I think there is one. Let's go ahead and go over here real quick. Show you guys where we're going. Just this up little parking ramp right here. As you're going up, you kind of want to look away. You always want to stay looking away. So you guys can see up there, there is a helicopter. So let's go get the helicopter real quick. We just drive up this way. This is why we're going to be using the BF 400 also. Necessarily, do you have to use the BF 400? It has been tested. You can use other vehicles. But this is going to be a really good one, too, because we're going to be able to use this thing to jump the whoa, buddy. To jump the ledge right here. Watch the trajectory, okay? You see how we're lined up right here? Watch out for traffic, too, because they're getting a-holes. They'll try to murder you. Oh, watch out. Whoa. See, here in Los Santos, you got to look left and right before you cross the road. All right, here we go. Pop a wheelie. Bam, jumped up there. Perfect. There's the helicopter right up there. Now, you don't really necessarily want to take the chance and up and atomizing yourself up here because there's no real ladder on the side. But what you can do is you can go right around here. And here's a ladder. Then we can jump up here. And then we can just go ahead and easily get into the helicopter. Now, once we get into the helicopter, we're going to be taking it to the old Give Cars a Friend spot. And then from there, of course, you will need to own the garage over there, because the person that's going to be saving the helicopter needs to run into their garage, get into a vehicle, and wait for a little white loading circle in their bottom right-hand corner. Once that happens right there is we're just going to go ahead and get the cops, and then we're going to respawn over at the over at the bank there, ready to rob it with our helicopter ready to go. So basically, this is like the equivalent of doing like a casino heist or something like that, except they've made it a little bit more difficult to try to get a helicopter. You could also try to get a helicopter while you're actually running away, because I've done that before as well too, like going to one of the police stations and hey, guess what? On the actual getaway, while you're on the Letros, you can be lucky enough to find a helicopter too. Another methods too that we have used is like using the EMP and stuff like that. So my friend's gonna go in the garage right here. He's going to get into one of his vehicles. This is the location that we're parked at, of course, because this is where the Electros are. Get into a car, wait for the white loading circle, and then from there, I'm going to go ahead and run over here, and then we can start doing RPGs and stuff like that, just to go ahead and get the cops. And then from there, the helicopter should be saved, and then once you get down to the Electros, blow up the Electros, get into the helicopter, and make your daring escape on over to the boat. So from there, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what's helpful, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, go check out more videos. We got a playlist with lots of OG heist stuff in there right now, because currently we're working on our career challenges here in the game. And thanks for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, Green Alien. Hopefully everybody's doing good, having an awesome rest of the day. I'll see you in the next one, so peace.